This is a fast guide for the Shores of Gold Tall Tale that covers all commendations. To begin, you should dive to the Tall Tale, which will take you to Morrow's Outpost. When you're here, just talk to Grace and that will begin the Tall Tale. Now just head back to your ship and sail to the very top right corner of the map where you can find the Shores of Gold. When you're here, you'll see a bunch of big stone structures on the north, east, south, and west sides of the island, and each one of them has a vault where you will solve a puzzle to retrieve a medallion. But before that, right on this beach you'll find a shipwreck that contains the first out of 10 journals, so go and grab that. Now the first vault I'm doing is the southern vault. To quickly solve it, you're going to be spinning these stone slabs in the order that I'm showing here. So to begin, spin the first one 2 times, the second one once, and the fourth one 2 times. Then click the button, and now we're doing the second order. So spin the first one 2 times, the second one 2 times, and the fourth one 3 times. Then click the button, and now we're spinning the first one once, the second one 3 times, and the fourth one 2 times. And that will finish the vault and reveal to you the medallion. For now, just take this to a place you'll remember so that you can go on to the next vault. You'll now be doing the same exact thing of turning the stone blocks to open up the west and east vaults, but this time with a different code, which is much shorter by only being 1 round. The west and east vaults have this same exact code, so just enter it in by turning the blocks these amount of times, and you'll easily be able to get both of the medallions. Now we're going to go and take these 3 medallions across to the other side of the island, so just follow this path I'm taking. And on the way, on the left side here, you'll find the second journal. Now just keep following the path to get to the main vault. When you get here, just place each medallion into the slots. However, before you leave, in this room you will also find the third journal, so go and grab that. Now as you can see here, as I was moving the medallions, right over there you can see the north vault, where you can get the final medallion, so head over there. This vault has traps, so be careful, and I recommend you enter the first code before starting it. And these are the 2 codes you're entering for the amount of times you're gonna turn the stone blocks. Now bringing over this final medallion, it will open up the vault and give you the gold hoarder coin. So grab it and then take it over to these statues over here. The first statue will have an opening where you can just place the coin for now. Before we continue this, the 4th journal can be found just behind these statues and at these ruins right over here. Now back over at the statues, the 4th one has the 5th journal on its hand. So to get over to it, you can either bring your boat over and shoot yourself out of the cannon, or just do what I did and just sword jump over to the statues. Once you've grabbed it, head back over to the first statue, which has a way down where you can open up the door. So now just grab the coin, bring it down and put it in the slot, which will open up the next area. But first, right behind these doors, you can find the 6th journal right here. As you make your way down to this room, if you head to the right side, you can also find the 7th journal. Now going back over to the left side, you'll be heading through a bunch of traps, skeletons, and parkour, which are all self-explanatory, so I will just be showing you where you can find the 3 remaining journals along the way, and also other spots that you may find yourself stuck at. So now on to find the 8th journal. As you pass through this parkour part and reach the end here, you can find the journal in this crate. After more traps and skeletons, you'll finally get to this room, which you'll have to pull 3 levers to open up the door. However, before you leave the room, you can find the 9th journal. It can be found right here on top of this platform. Now heading in the very next room, you can find the 10th and final journal as you make your way up and find the journal on top of this wooden crate. Then, lowering this bridge will finally lead you to the gold hoarder. So the final thing to do is just fight him. And upon defeating him, it will conclude the Tall Tale. And that finishes out the Shores of Gold arc. If you do all the commendations for the entire arc, you will unlock the Gold Curse. So that's about it. I hope this guide was helpful, and thanks so much for watching.